fucking go.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Bitch. Fuck. Shit. Oh shit. Shit.
Oh, it gets crazy here. It gets.
Oh shit.
All right, you know what song this is?
No.
Keep it playing, but just turn it down. Yeah, this
have
is the fucking theme song for Pictionary on like what is it, the NES in 1990?
Yeah.
The
No
loading
way.
screen. Yeah, for Pictionary.
Oh, that's quality.
Getting ready to play some fucking Pictionary, bro. Gotta go to a rave
You
first.
get the most
Fucking
hype.
drop some acid before playing some fucking
You get
Pictionary,
so
dude.
fucking hype.
You just shuffle in your living
Is
room.
this not on loop? This is just all.
Yeah.
No, all the minute and 30 seconds of the build up.
Damn. That's good.
Woo, a hit.
Damn. Yeah.
A hit.
That shit is crazy.
Some of the best video game menu loading screen music I've heard in my life.
That shit's epic,
That
dude.
was amazing.
I want to see what Pictionary is like on this
Yeah.
now.
It's gotta be just insane.
Well,
Just
shit,
lights
with-
flashing everywhere.
To follow that, if it's the most boring game I've ever played, it's gonna be so disappointing.
Well, it's Pictionary.
Maybe
Is
that's.
it like there's like crazy
know,
combos
like-
and fast action?
I don't know. I've never. What is Pictionary?
Pic-
Is this like it's
You just
finding
draw
two?
pictures. You
Wait
draw
a second. Is it? It's picture. I did not even register that for a second. Hold on.
Pictionary.
It's Pictionary. Like
You
you're
know the game
in the
Pictionary?
digital drawing game.
Yes.
Yeah. Like it's the one where they start to draw something and you have to guess
And
what
you have
it
to guess
is?
what it is.
Yeah, this music is
So the
way
game,
off
the
brand.
game is gonna draw something. I don't
Yeah,
know how it's
yeah,
actually
that's
played.
probably
And
how
then
it
you
is.
guess what it is.
You probably have to guess what it is.
You have like 4 options on the board, and you're like that one.
You know what I thought Pictionary was?
It's like. I'm like, fuck, I don't know. What is it?
It just you have to guess fast and make you guess fast with that music.
Damn.
They get your heartbeat racing with that shit.
Wow. I gotta play this game.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they put that music because the game is so boring. They're like, we gotta hype him up
Well,
somehow.
now hold on here.
And trick him into thinking.
It could
this
be
is-
some pretty amazing drawings.
But hold on, this is what I thought
All-
Pictionary was. Is a bunch of cards laid out, and there's 2 matching cards of the same picture,
No.
and you have to pick
Nope.
the same. What is that called?
It's called Match the Cards.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what that is. Or like matching game. Or like
The matching card game. I thought it was called
memory
Pictionary.
tester.
Okay, so that's Pictionary.
Game 1.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Memory tester.
Memory
game
testing
1.
game 1 card match.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This guy with his tiny. He's got a tiny thermos.
I know he's been carrying this around.
This guy saying about a tiny thermos.
He takes his tea, puts it in this tiny thermos, and then pours it into an even tinier cup.
Yeah,
And then he sips out of
Remember
that
we
cup.
went to the snow and
Every
you guys were
sing-
making fun of me because I
No,
was
it's
doing
excellent.
it.
Yeah,
excellent.
he's right. We've
was
been
eating-
wrong. We've been wrong. Every single
What
sip.
was he doing this?
Every single sip
We were
is
outside
hot.
the fudge shop, and I was drinking hot chocolate out of my little tiny
He
thing.
was going back and
Oh
forth.
yeah, that's right. He was going back and
He
forth.
had the most effective method.
Why was that? That seems like the
Every-
least effective.
No.
But my
every
was hot.
every single sip is hot and perfect.
Because it's separated from
This
the other
whole
hot.
cup
That's
is
right.
beautiful.
That's right. The rest stays hot. So
You
then
get like 2 sips in a cup.
yeah, but
Mhm.
then you
No,
no.
there's plenty.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's multiple.
Yeah.
how many sips you got?
3, 4, 5.
Okay.
That was number 4.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Still
beautiful.
delightful.
It's amazing. It's fantastic.
What tea you got today? Chamomile
We
with
got
lemon, I see.
We got chamomile
That's the
lemon
I
tag
couldn't even
out.
finish it.
with some honey. It's
That's how much was in there. It's 5,
Mhm.
maybe 10.
The tea is steaming when you're carrying it around. It's a tiny cup,
Oh, there's a
6.
6. Ooh.
and it functions as a
oh.
lid.
Thermoses, dude.
I know.
7.
About 8,
8 sips.
and that wasn't full.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's 4 times as much as I thought.
Yep.
and
yep.
if you get a bigger one, dude, even more
and you're
sips.
set. And you're set.
But do you want more? I thought that's the whole point.
On the go, fast, quick,
Oh,
easy.
but your cup stays the same size.
Damn, that's beautiful.
That's a good pour.
It's a good pour.
Thank you.
You're sitting in a perfect angle in the living room right now with the sun hitting.
The sun was
that.
hitting that pour, dude. The light shining through this
No,
tea
with the
coming
si-
out.
the steam
That could have been
coming
a
off
damn
of it?
commercial. You know what? Speaking of that, we need to get freaking sponsored out here.
I know.
We need to get up
I
on
do.
that because we could be pouring tea. Just the sound
Well,
of
you
that
know-
tea coming out of this freaking thermos, dude. Ooh, that'll sell some people right
Well, we
there.
got to let's just start trying to sell some shit. You know what I'm
What do you
saying?
guys wanna sell?
What do you want
What
to
do you got?
sell?
What do you have?
What do you want to be sponsored by? Let me ask
well,
you that.
okay, you guys, tea. Or
Tea.
no,
We'll do
no.
tea.
We'll do
Do
tea.
you wanna be
Dude, we do
sponsored
tea
by-
time all the time.
tea time.
Tea time every episode.
Yeah.
What about like
And then we talk about the tea that we're previewing.
an airline? You get
That'd be
free-
cool.
Free.
But like, come on.
You
we
want
gotta
free
work our
tea?
ways up.
Yeah.
You know?
We're not doing a podcast on an airplane. We're drinking tea during a podcast.
Yeah, that's right.
If we were to podcast on an airplane,
and then we bring the
Oh.
tea on the
plain
plane.
cast.
Yeah.
Plain tea cast.
Plain tea time in the air. On
Okay.
the air.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
Up in the on
Tea
the
time
air.
in the air, on the air. Boom.
Oh.
We're
That's
doing
good.
it.
Well,
good.
if we get there, we need to get there.
Yeah, we got to talk
Yeah.
to some airplanes.
Yeah,
some
you need to
teas.
Bring some mics up. That's gonna be real loud. We're just
Yeah.
gonna hear wind the whole time.
What? No.
That's all you hear on the mic.
Are we on like old planes?
No, we're
or-
sitting on the wing.
Oh.
Sitting on the wing.
I missed this.
Oh, we
part.
think we're like in like you want to be like in an economy coach?
No,
plane.
I mean, we're not going to be like with fucking
We'll be in, like,
60
Why
people
not?
in
We
there.
invite them over.
We could do 60 people
What if
in
like
there.
someone else is on the plane?
We'll do
Tea time-
walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna disturb the quality. That's the whole point.
Well, but we're also in an airplane. Around 100 people or however many people are in an airplane.
Yeah, but what if like someone cool's on the plane? You know what I mean? Like what if like Axl Rose is on the plane or something?
How often is Axl Rose on a plane with you? How often is anyone cool on a plane with you?
Well,
Like once, maybe, maybe
Fucking-
not even that.
homeboy.
Homeboy Jaleel,
Yeah.
homeboy Jaleel.
Fucking Urkel was on my plane.
Yeah, he was.
So
He is.
imagine
those odds happen.
we're casting motherfucking Urkel's there. We get Urkel to say what's good. Respect to Jaleel, he played a lot of other parts, but Urkel, signature.
That's your
He
boy.
probably
You guys got the
doesn't
same
wanna-
last name.
We do. Jaleel White,
Hey.
my man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, but I'm saying we should get sponsored by tea because we do drink a lot of tea during this podcast. And if we get a tea company hit us up, should we be talking about this? Yeah, tea companies hit us up.
Come on,
Yeah.
tea companies.
Yeah.
We will talk about your
Don't
tea.
be afraid. People love us.
We
Yeah.
love tea.
And we love tea.
We'll
Yeah.
fucking review your tea. I don't give a
Yeah.
shit.
We could review tea.
Or we could have a tea time review.
I want to do tea time review.
That
You
could
wanna
be-
do a
yeah.
tea
We
time
need to
review?
start doing
We'll-
YouTube videos, tea time reviews. In the air, on the air. We'll just use a green screen to start, but eventually get to an airplane.
Rally
I don't
over
know.
here.
Well, let's do a bonus so like another day where we can
Yeah.
just do a review of just 20 minutes.
We should just do it outside. We'll do tea time outside, in the air, on the air. We're in the air still, and we're on the air.
We're technically
start
in
with that.
air.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
technically in air. Well, I mean, in air here.
Where we're like,
This air.
We're
This
like-
is still air.
we're in the
We're
air.
inside air. This is inside air. That's outside air,
Yeah.
right?
We're in air, but
No.
not.
There's a the missing.
We're in
The
the.
air.
We're in the air.
We're not in the air.
No, we're not in the air.
No.
No.
What do you mean?
We're surrounded by air.
What do you mean?
No.
This is air.
No. No.
This is the air.
No.
The air around
No,
you.
No.
The air around you.
In the.
The air around you. Is that what you wanted me to say? Is that what you?
Is that what you're looking for?
What
There you
is
go.
this?
There you go.
What is this?
There you go.
So,
Careful. You've had an exciting week with Brockhampton.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
what else you do?
Jerry
That's great.
Seinfeld.
I didn't. No, nothing with him.
He didn't.
Oh.
No, he didn't see Jerry Seinfeld.
Nothing
Well.
associated.
It's okay. Keep wishing for it. It might happen.
Yeah,
I'm not
maybe.
saying-
Maybe manifested.
Maybe you'll see him on an airplane.
Yeah.
According to
Maybe.
these fucking odds, Jalil's ass.
Jerry Seinfeld flies on planes. He talked. He was literally the guy who said, "What's up with this food on airplanes?"
Was he really?
Yes,
He's the guy.
he's the guy.
He's
guy.
he's the one for the start for that bit.
Yeah.
Jerry himself. So
Jerry
how
Seinfeld,
you gonna
he's a
tell me he doesn't
pioneer.
fly?
Well,
Yeah,
he'd be
he's a
driving
pioneer.
cars now.
You think? Yeah, he's driving cars with the president.
He'd be drinking coffee, driving
Well,
cars.
Obama.
Yeah, that's what he's been doing now. Yeah, with Obama
Okay.
and like
Leader Obama.
Yeah. He don't be flying planes
Sarah
now.
Silverman.
It's not comedians and
shit.
planes getting coffee. That'd be crazy. He's just flying an airplane.
They do stuff now. I watched a recent one.
He does have to get places still, so airplanes probably happen.
Comedians in airplanes getting coffee.
What do they do now?
I
What
feel
do you
like,
mean they
I
do
feel
stuff
like Jerry
now?
Seinfeld flies his own
They don't just
plane.
get coffee?
They go like I watched the one with Alec Baldwin, and they like ran errands. And like
Just
got, like-
comedians doing things?
yeah, there's comedians doing things, talking about like conversations about other famous people that they know.
Hmm.
And I was like, yeah, this is cool, but this is so much more fun when it's like Larry David and Jerry Seinfeld doing it
Yeah.
because they're like homies
Yeah.
and they get funny. But like Alec Baldwin and Jerry Seinfeld, as far as I know, like
They-
they're cool.
It's just information at that point.
Yeah, they're like we live similar lives,
Huh.
But we are not the same.
but we are not the same.
Hmm.
No, but fucking tell me about the Brockhampton show. How was that? Was that cool?
It was good.
Yeah.
There was the name escapes me, but it was like a renovated church.
Where
it was just-
you were?
Yeah, like a large double-decker church, and it was just empty,
Oh,
like just empty with like some merch. And then
okay.
you had the stage, and then like the top layer were the sides, and then those was VIP.
Uh huh.
And it was a really cool venue.
Huh. That's
Like,
dope.
Super high ceilings, yeah. The room filled up
Were you on the floor or were you on the second
on
floor?
the floor.
Floor?
Nice.
Yeah.
That's the good place.
Yeah.
Was there a mosh pit at all or anything? Like
Yeah.
that? There was.
Yeah, they made a mosh pit for 2 songs.
Oh, cool.
Rockhampton came up and it was like, all right, guys, let's
yeah.
Make
They're
an
like-
area for
Yeah,
it.
they're like, move out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Clear this.
Yeah.
Make a circle.
Yeah, someone's like, anyone falls, pick them the fuck up.
That's
And
the
then-
rule. Number
yeah.
one rule of mosh pit. Doesn't matter who it is. If
Yeah.
you fall next to you, you pick
Yeah,
them up
pick 'em
because
up.
if you fall, they pick you up,
Mhm.
and you're very happy about it because it's hard to get up.
Yeah, very hard to get up.
That's been a thing for a long time. My dad told me this before I went to my first concert. He's like,
Yeah.
just do it. You gotta do it.
I remember mosh pit back in the day.
I miss it.
Concerts were wild back then, man. You was like a little hole in the wall venue, and you just went in there throwing bows.
Yeah.
Just throwing bows, dude. Getting elbowed in the face. You come out
Mhm.
of there exhausted, and your face hurts, and you're like, "That was a hell of a night." Like, what the hell?
Yeah, he went into a flurry of arms
Dude,
and
just
legs.
arms
yeah.
and legs, and you're just
Yeah.
in like a freaking basement or an attic somewhere,
Yeah.
and
I was
like,
just gonna say there's this place that we used to go to all the time called the Mutiny. It was in Antioch, and they had this one upstairs that was like by the bar. And it was like people like to kind of watch but not really dance. And then
Yeah.
downstairs was the basement one, and crazy people played there. We went and saw Are You 36?
"Are you 36, dude?"
Are You 36? One of the craziest bands. If you don't know them, listen to them, and then you'll decide either you love them or you hate them on the first listen. I
Yeah.
can guarantee it. But they're just insane, and they had like lasers and shit like that. Anyways, we went with a bunch of my friends and shit, and we had a friend named Lopez, and we wanted to crowd surf, but we're in a basement, so he crowd surfs and he's basically touching the ceiling, and he's like going and like he's getting like hit on like the pipe up there, and like like
People are
just
just pushing him up.
because they're moving him around. He's just trying to he's like crawling on the ceiling while being crowd surfed during the
That's
show.
wild.
Oh, it was so fun.
Jesus,
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was great. We
those concerts were ridiculous.
There was super, and there was like $10, $5 sometimes. I had a couple friends play at that
yeah,
same venue.
I don't know why I went.
Yeah, it was
I didn't
cool.
even like the music.
It was
You
just
didn't
a
like the
wild.
music?
It was
Not
just
at
a
all.
wild thing.
I just
Yeah.
went for I just went for the experience. I was like, I'm just gonna go for the freaking
Dancing
yeah,
and shit.
throwing my
Getting wild.
throwing my fists around. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, there's a place for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just having a good time, just
Yeah.
getting thrashed out, just some hard fucking
I'll punch
rock.
somebody. They
No.
punch me. It's crazy.
Hell yeah! Remember a fucking Vans Warped Tour? I went with my cousin.
I do remember it, but I never went.
Never went.
No.
I went like 5 times or something like that.
Hmm.
5 or 4 times. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Me and my cousin went one year, and we went to go see a band called Attack Attack,
Heard of that.
You know them?
Yeah.
So they're like screamo metal slash like techno kind of
Oh, yeah?
deal. Yeah, they got some wild sound. Anyways, we went and watched them, and they had this like, all right, we're gonna have the world's biggest chicken fight. Everyone pick a partner and get on their shoulders.
What?
So
Shit.
I got my cousin on my shoulders, and we just went, and they just started like trying to push people down. They're like, and then just it was super fun.
That's
It was
crazy.
insane, and they just played music the whole time. They played one of their songs. And they were just having a huge chicken fight with hella people on people's shoulders and shit, just pushing people off.
That's pretty dope.
It was crazy, just falling on pavement. It's great.
What was that one band? Was it Gwar? Gwar?
Oh, Gwar?
Gwar at their concerts?
Do you remember Gwar? I remember Gwar.
They
were
had
like
what was that
OG.
fish?
I don't know what that is. What are you talking about? I don't really
I
know
think it
much
was a
about it.
cuttlefish. I think that's what it was called.
What do they do?
They sprayed blood sperm all over the crowd
No.
with their
Did
cuttlefish.
you say blood sperm?
Yeah, I think that's what they just called it, but I don't think it was actually
What do you mean
that.
cuttlefish?
It was just this big fish that shot out of fucking out of the mouth of it all over the crowd. He just
Mouth of
sprayed
what?
it with it out of the fish,
So there was a big, huge fish.
like
and they
like that they held like a cannon. It was a fish.
They
and it
just launched
sprayed
blood
blood
shit.
sperm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then the people would just take that shit in the face, dude. They would like
Fucking Gwar.
they would
And
like,
then, like, they
chop off
keep-
like celebrity heads at the concerts, like freaking there would be like a freaking dummy made of like some celebrity, and they would just decapitate it, and it would be super gory, and then spray the blood everywhere.
Fucking
And the
Gwar.
fans are just like screaming.
They would
and-
just
Oh, yeah,
be
they love it.
rolling in it, dude. Just rolling in this shit.
Those were the guys that were like like dressed up in like the wild costumes. and
Yeah,
shit
with like the
that.
spikes and shit.
Yeah, yeah. They look like straight like evil Barney
Yeah.
guys. Like they should be on Barney.
They had
but
like
they're evil.
axes and spikes.
Yeah.
What happened to them?
They're probably still throwing up on people.
Their suits got so big they died of heat exhaustion at one of their concerts. They just
Maybe,
all
yeah.
dropped dead.
Their suits just overpowered them.
all dropped
The
dead.
weight of their suits just crushed them inside of it.
They got too hard. They got too metal, and they just died
They
I
just
can't-
died.
mid show.
I can't handle that. That's too much.
That's how metal they got
Or they drowned in blood sperm. So that could be a thing.
mid show. Always mid show.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Gwar, dude.
This is what Gwar did, man. This is just U.S. history, dude.
I
Come
know.
on, man.
U.S. history tries to forget.
That's well, I'm trying to gotta remind it so it doesn't
Yeah.
repeat itself.
Yeah,
man.
they really tries.
Ah, good times.
Yeah.
Vans Warped Tour, man. They had some wild shit there.
I never went.
You know, I know.
I didn't want to get.
You know who had a crazy mosh pit was the Kanye show,
Huh.
the Pablo tour.
Really?
Underneath when he had the floating stage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I heard,
crazy.
well, he played like, that's that shit I don't like. He played
I
that,
can see that going pretty
and
hard.
It got hard.
Yeah, I can see that going hard.
That concept of the floating stage thing is just that's so awesome.
Yeah. It was crazy. It was one of the coolest concerts I've ever been to in my
That
life.
sounds so like
Because like
That's
it would
Was
move,
it glass
right?
too, so you could see underneath it? Like,
No,
see through?
it was just a regular stage that was like probably not a regular stage.
So if you were
material.
underneath it, you couldn't see anything.
No, but there was hella lights underneath it, facing, and underneath it where the craziest of the mosh pit was.
Oh shit.
That's where the mosh pit was right underneath him.
that's the center.
And then on the edge of it, you can kind of see him looking up, and then the mosh pit's right in front of you.
Yeah.
And the mosh pit was just lit up with these crazy lights. coming
That's
from-
crazy.
And he would move, and the stage would move throughout the whole floor, right? It wouldn't stay in one place. So the mosh pit kept moving, the crowd kept moving. So you would watch the whole show literally walking around the whole floor. You would never stay in one spot. So it was awesome because you get broken up a lot. You didn't have to stay shoulder to shoulder with people
Yeah.
the whole time.
Everyone was moving.
Everything was moving, and his stage would even like angle. So like he would go like this. You could like completely have a really good angle and see him and stuff like that. And stuff like that, and he would like
try to fall off. He would fall off.
well, he was like attached by a harness and a bunch
Yeah.
of shit. But yeah, and then like he would like lay down on the stage and like reach down and like touch people's hands and stuff like that. And
That's crazy.
yeah, it was insane. It was one of the crazy. I went and saw him twice.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah. That was wild.
It was-
Yeah,
Damn.
the
it was a
pictures
good
that
time.
the pictures that he has is crazy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Me and
Remember
Fadi went
those.
the first time and we were just lit, just having a great time, just jumping up and down.
That's
And I remember
a
like
good
just
time.
the opening though. The opening, he played "Father Stretch My Hands." Do you remember that song?
Yeah.
That whole lead up. Yeah. So he like the stage would come out during that whole intro, and he had a much longer sample. Yeah, so it's coming out hella slow. And the crowd was like watching it on the floor, and it would go over the crowd. And while it was like going over the crowd, you could like, while it was getting closer to you, you could feel the people like move back. So they're moving farther back. So you could start to feel like the people push you while he's getting closer and closer and shit.
Yeah.
And then like, I was in the very back, like by the DJ, so it was at the very end where he like ended up stopping. He went all the way across the whole floor. It was completely dark. And then, like, right when this shit happened, just boom, lights just went on everywhere.
That's
like,
tight.
the entire ceiling was lit with lights. Like, he made the whole ceiling. There's all these crazy, like, each individual, like,
like
lights.
the beams.
And then underneath the stage as well. And then, yeah, that was about it. And the lights also on the ceiling moved angled as well, too.
That's tight.
So we get different angles like that, and like they would switch back and forth, and they were like rows like that, so you could like light up certain rows of the lights on the ceiling and shit. Yeah, it was a crazy show.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's
If he ever
dope.
goes on tour again, I'm definitely gonna go. But
that's
so far,
wild.
it's not looking like he's gonna.
Which one are you going to? The next one?
My next show I'm going to is the Travis Scott show.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit.
You see those visuals?
Yeah, you were telling me they're fucking wild.
He has a whole roller coaster inside the stadium where that he rides on while he raps and shit. And he goes like that. And there's one on stage where he even goes upside down while he's in it and keeps rapping and shit like that. And yeah, like it's insane. And like the whole floor is just like there's no seats on the floor too, so there's mosh pits everywhere. And like he'll invite people like on stage, and they're like he'll like be with them and like
He's gonna
dancing.
be in
and
a
then, like,
roller
he'll wait.
coaster.
Yeah, and then he like has like a whole and then wait till the drop in the song comes, and like people run and like jump off the stage and shit.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
it's crazy. It looks super fun. That's on the 19th. Damn. Yeah. That's gonna be that's gonna be a wild one.
That's gonna be fucking lit.
Yeah. Gonna be a good time.
No, they're wild. That seems wild.
Speaking of music though, fucking cheers to Fergie.
Cheers to Fergie. We started the morning with some Fergie.
Started the morning with some Fergie.
Fergalicious and make loco. Did she say loco or crazy?
I think she switches. She goes crazy first and loco second.
Nice.
Keeping it fresh.
Keeping it fresh.
She
Yeah.
switches
Keeping
the
it real.
verse up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
got to.
Got it.
You gotta keep it fresh.
Yeah.
Like Will.i.am.
That's right.
He always keeps it fresh.
'cause he's
Him
from
and the
the-
Black Eyed Peas, dude. From the beginning, that fucking what was that? Joints and Jam. That shit was fire.
That sounded pretty good.
It's groovy, man. It's
That was pretty-
groovy. He's
that was
grooving
nice.
since the beginning. Does he have a solo? Is Will.i.am solo in the beginning
I don't
before
think,
anything?
no, I think he's solo
He
now.
was.
He went straight into the Black Eyed Peas.
I think so. I'm not 100%, but I know he's done solo stuff. He's also been featured like as a solo artist on other people's songs.
Yeah, he does other things.
Yeah,
He's also a big producer. He produces a lot of stuff.
I know, but I'm just thinking like his first.
Is what he started with?
Yeah,
I don't know.
probably.
But
Black
I
Eyed
want to
Peas.
say Black Eyed Peas. But can you tell me the names of the other two guys?
Nope.
Well, we got with Will.i.am,
Yeah.
Yep.
And we got Fergie.
and we got Fergie,
And that's it.
and then we have the other black guy,
Huh?
and then we have the Asian guy with really long hair.
Yeah.
And where is it? Who are they?
I don't know. He
Yeah.
reminds me of a Matrix character.
Yeah,
though.
he was crazy. Like
Well, they had
I
a
remember the
crazy
music video, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah. The music video, they were all doing crazy stuff.
They were
Yeah.
Matrix characters. I
Yeah,
think
they
they were
were.
like in
Were
some
they at
crazy
one point?
shit.
Is that
they
why I was
were.
thinking
That's
that?
why you're thinking that. Because they
Okay.
were like dodging bullets
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it was like boom, boom,
in a
pow.
parking. Yeah. In a
Gonna
parking
be
lot.
rocking my style,
Yeah. Dancing in a fight scene.
copping my swagger.
Man,
That shit was a hit.
Yeah.
they all were. They all were.
What did we say? Black Eyed Peas was hip hop for people that don't listen to hip hop.
Yeah. Yeah.
And where did that come from, though? It's
Country music.
Yeah,
The country music. How? What?
Some
I don't
people
think we're
that-
bringing
oh.
this back the wrong way.
Are we?
I
No,
don't
we
know.
started from country music.
Everything started from country music.
Everything started from country music.
That's true.
Every country music song has the word tractor in it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Look it up.
No.
100% fact.
It's not true.
I said this in a previous episode before.
And I don't believe it.
Every country music song.
There's no way.
True.
Or beer.
True.
What about beer?
No.
Is that harder to believe?
Yeah.
Is there country? Is there a country song without a guitar?
No.
Yeah.
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 It does
That
violins, right?
motherfucking Taylor Swift song.
No. Taylor Swift doesn't count. Taylor
Swift counts.
She does not count as country. She is, like I said, she's the Miley Cyrus of country.
She's the Miley Cyrus of country.
That's how I feel. Like she's like a pop, like the Miley Cyrus is hip hop. Like she's not really like, but she
Miley Cyrus is like with hip hop for like a year.
Yeah. And then like what, like she was pop and then like country before that. And so like Taylor Swift is like doing the same thing. She's like country and pop and like
who is Miley Cyrus?
hip hop.
What is she doing now?
Yeah. Is she country again?
She went back to country, but I think she got a lot of shit for it. She ruined her reputation in the country. She just came out with a song on Friday, but it's like with song with Mark Ronson. Remember Mark Ronson?
Yeah, the guy that did the Bruno Mars thing.
Uptown Funk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uptown Funk you up.
Uptown Funk you up. Yeah, this is one of the best songs ever made. Honestly, I love that fucking song.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That shit's a hit.
Did you hear this one?
The Miley Cyrus one?
Because
yeah, wasn't that good?
If we're talking about something like this and Riley knows about it, it's still relevant.
The Miley Cyrus one?
Your music knowledge is on point.
I try to stay up to date.
You heard this one?
I did listen to it. It's called Nothing Breaks Like a Heart. And it's... I only give it one listen. But it didn't...
Slow song?
Well, it's one of those songs that has like a fast beat but a slow vocals.
Yeah.
So I don't really know how to feel. She sings well in it, sure, but it's just But like it's
still hot. She's still hot.
Watch the music video. Right? There's a whole music video for it. She's in the music video the whole time.
Huh. Is there a tractor in it?
No. You see her butt?
That's all right.
There is no tractor. I don't think it's country. Mark Ronson isn't country.
No, he's pop. Funk. Pop
Uptown
funk.
Funk you up.
Pop funk. Uptown Funk.
Uptown Funk. That's what he is.
Yeah.
You ever heard that song he did with Mystical?
No.
Oh, it's super good. You heard Mystical?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Mystical.
Mystical.
That's my Mystical impression.
What did Mystical
That's it.
do?
It's like
Let me hear some Mystical.
You know Mystical.
I know. He had a song on frickin' Need for Speed, I think. Need for Speed Underground. I think he had a song.
Need for Speed had some of the greatest playlist songs that they're like.
Yeah.
They brought the goods.
Yeah.
For racing.
You know the song.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Oh, watch yourself.
Yeah. This is Mystical.
Ooh, hey.
That's right. Mystical. Whoa, man.
Put my dick in my hand.
Did you not?
What was that?
Is that what he said?
What did he say?
He said I gotta put my dick in my hand.
I'm gonna go back. Hold on.
No,
put my dick in my hand.
No.
I came with my dick in my hand so I could put my foot in your ass.
I showed up with my dick in my hand so I can put my foot in your ass.
He says, dude.
I don't know if that's what he says.
You gotta put my dick in my hand. So I can put my foot in
Mystical,
your ass.
he wants to show up with his dick in his hand.
Watch yourself.
Show
me what you working with.
Put my dick in my hand.
Put my dick in my hand.
This is scary.
Damn.
Hitmaker. That's his #1 song.
Is that really?
Yeah.
Dude, holy shit. How do you even play
one.
that on the radio?
Yeah, they did. That's
Man.
that's a club hit, man. That's a club
hit.
I came to put my foot in your ass. Oh shit.
We're diving deep with the music today. This is fantastic.
Yeah, this is musical sode. Very musical
Sode.
day. Also, I wanted to talk about fucking Blimpie. You ever heard of Blimpie?
Oh yeah.
You ever heard of a place called Blimpie?
No. A what?
Blimpie.
A what?
Blimpie.
A place called Blimpie?
A place called Blimpie.
A place called Blimpie.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the opposite?
Well, he doesn't. Tell him. I think when you say place, he might be thinking of a city right now.
I'm thinking of a location.
Oh, like a restaurant. A sandwich shop.
Okay.
Sandwich shop called Blimpie.
It's a restaurant.
Yep.
Yeah, sandwich shop. It's like a Subway,
Or
but it's called Blimpie.
It's called Blimpie. They sell sandwiches.
But it's the exact same thing as Subway.
Of course.
It's the legit exact same colors and everything. Yeah. Everything is the exact same as Subway.
Yes.
But it's just Blimpie.
Yes.
It's a Subway in the sky.
So it's on the East Coast.
Blimp.
What are you telling me?
Well, check it out.
But Subway is also on the East Coast.
Well, that's how we figured that out, right?
Yeah.
Because it's on the East Coast. So they have the Subway on the East Coast, right? We got like the Metro and we got the BART.
We don't have Subways here.
So people are like,
they have Subway
what
stations.
What is this? They go there. They go to the Subway. They're like, well, this isn't a sandwich. So they have to change the name. So they call it Blimpie because the East Coast famous for not having any blimps
Boom.
ever since the Hindenburg.
The Hindenburg.
So
And the Zeppelin.
correct. So West Coast blimp exclusive. Can't call it Blimpie because of all the blimps.
We have blimps here. The Goodyear.
call it Subway.
The smaller Goodyear.
East Coast.
The other one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. What was
Okay.
the medium Goodyear?
Okay. Okay. So bring it back around. Where are we at?
So, since we have blimps and don't have Subways,
Yeah.
we have Subway sandwiches. Since
Yeah.
they have Subways and don't have blimps, they have a Blimpies. Bomb dropped.
Damn.
But maybe they do have blimps. I don't know.
They might have a Subway.
And they got Subways too.
They
Why
probably-
doesn't Subway sell peanut butter and jellies?
Because there's not.
Holy
a set.
shit! Why don't they?
Like a $2 peanut butter and jelly on a fucking dope ass roll. Spreaded fire peanut butter and jelly. Bomb.
They call it Subway because they sell subs though.
Yeah, but the arrows.
Because that's because you can have your way.
Or because of a Subway.
Is that their slogan? That's not even their slogan.
No.
Have it
Have it your way. That's
No,
like
it's
Burger
King.
King.
Subway's like,
Eat fresh.
we make it easy on you. Subway.
I don't think so.
I have no idea.
It's like Toyota, like Nissan.
That's
Toyota of Nissan theme
You're
song.
thinking of the Toyota Thon, man.
The Toyota of Nissan.
No,
Oh,
it's
man.
the Eat Fresh.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm. That's what it was. Do you fuck with Subway?
Yeah, I fuck with Subway.
Subway got a distinct taste like
I don't fuck
McDonald's or
with Subway
Starbucks.
You
Why
don't fuck
not?
with Subway? Subway
What's
tastes good. Subway's good.
Why don't you fuck with Subway?
Subway don't taste good.
You know what the unique taste is their oven. Like it's always like when you toast bread inside of the same thing, like a toaster oven, it gives it a certain taste.
Their oven
They
is
don't-
giving it.
Their oven.
You telling me
It's
you
just the
telling me
bread.
when I bite down on that ham, it's the oven?
The ham's good.
The ham got its own taste.
The cheese has its own taste.
Their
The
Chipotle.
ham tastes like ham, and the cheese tastes like cheese. It's the bread that's fucking this thing up.
He might be right. There's more bread than anything else.
And that's what I don't like about it.
You gotta bring your own
It's not
bread
even.
to Subway.
Yeah, you gotta just ask for it.
Do
with
the
no
experiment. No, your bread goes in their oven, and it tastes like Subway. Then you got something on your hand there.
bread. You gotta be like really good with that Subway. I don't think they're gonna put.
You
your
gotta
bread
go
your
in there
oven.
and you gotta be a worker for a bit.
I don't think you're. I don't think.
All right. Well, I'll just apply.
They're not gonna let you put your
I'll
bread
get
in
the
their
job.
oven, dude.
Why? I'm just gonna get fired anyways.
It's not just a thing you could do to somebody.
I can bring bread. Once I apply, get the job, I can bring my own bread. I put it in the oven. They fire me. My experiment will still be done and concluded.
Sure, you gotta put your bread in the oven, dude.
I put the bread in the oven.
Done.
And
Deal.
I'll do this. This is an undercover mission that needs to
Beautiful.
be done. This is for science.
Ah,
But what's going on with the McDonald's taste or the Starbucks coffee
they
taste?
spray it. McDonald's spray.
It's
What?
just spray.
It's McDonald's spray.
No. What?
McDonald's
You
spray.
explain this more to me.
It's like a butter, like a grease spray that they
Mhm.
spray it with. It's McDonald's spray. Everything gets sprayed with it.
Where can I get this?
McDonald's.
You just ask
You
for it.
can actually. It's like a secret sauce almost, like a secret
But
sauce.
it's a spray? Can
It's
I
a
be eating this
spray.
spray?
Like before you're about to get your food, they
I had
the spray.
McDonald's last night.
McDonald's spray. Why do you think it took so long? They probably had to get more spray.
Oh, probably. They gave me a free apple pie for it.
That's
Mhm.
right.
Everything has a spray. Spritz.
Wait, did you get a holiday pie?
No, he just got an apple pie.
What's a holiday pie?
He's the one with the cream cheese custard.
What?
Yeah,
Is it good?
Yes.
Is it
it's
McDonald's?
It's fucking delicious.
It's called a holiday pie?
We're going after all this.
We're
other
going
stuff.
to the BBC and doing the other thing,
Yeah.
doing the other thing.
Okay.
Going to McDonald's, getting
Yeah.
an apple pie, holiday
Yeah.
pie.
Done. I want to try this.
Mhm.
I gotta
I
go
love
put,
that
my, put my
custard.
phone on the charger real quick. Hold
Mhm.
on.
Cheesecakes.
Mhm.
Okay, go ahead. Do your thing. Yo, when I showed up last night at like 2 a.m, I just got a cheeseburger and fries, and I got a free apple pie because they made
Mhm.
me wait for hella long.
Mhm.
And I don't really like the apple pies.
Yeah.
So he came home and I'm like, and Dom was just playing. Fucking, I don't know what I think he's playing Red Dead,
He was in it.
but his eyes were wide as fuck. And I'm like, hey bro, you want an apple pie? He's like, apple pie, dude. Apple pie? What? And I just gave him an apple pie, and then he just laughed. That was it. That was it. And then he played the game and then forgot about it for a good 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then he remembered it and then he heated it up and went to bed.
Oh yeah.
It was a strange night.
It was excellent. Sounds like a good time.
It was good. It was good.
Oh, excuse you,
Who's excuse?
gentle sir.
Jesus, you're just bumping into everything right now.
Hey.
You're
Charging
right.
your phone? Get your phone charged right now? What?
Here.
You're back?
Welcome back, Jack.
Whoop.
Don't you come back?
No
more,
no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more.
Hit the
You
road,
were,
Jack.
no, you were supposed to go, what you say?
What you say?
I know, but now it's off beat.
Yeah, now we're done. So,
What you say?
Do you not know Ray Charles? Are you going to eat some donut holes right into the goddamn mic?
You guys are singing "Hit the Road, Jack," man. I want to eat some fucking donut holes.
How many did you get in this bag?
These aren't even the holes of donuts.
no, they're not. They're just little balls.
What do you mean? Those are the holes
This
of
is
donuts.
way too big to be a donut hole.
It puffs up.
You ever seen the donut?
That's my puff
Yeah, they
up.
This
puff
would
up.
puff the same size of a donut. You should be able to fit this inside the middle of a donut if it's that middle piece.
Well, know what they probably do is they probably cook their own donuts there with the dough, right? Then they make those circle and they cut the bitch out. Then they cook those and they take that literal dough that they cut out and make these bitches.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then this should fit inside the
It-
middle
no,
of a
no,
donut.
no,
like all
no.
the extra dough is rolled off to the side, and then they just.
And also, when you cook a pastry, it puffs.
Yeah, but also the donut puffs. So the puff would be relative.
What if they all right? Here's the. What if they
It
combine?
would be a relative puff.
What if they combine two puffs together from the cuts? Two cuts seems like one puff.
You ever seen those donuts, the furl
Maybe.
circle ones? You know, like the jelly-filled ones?
Yeah.
And they don't have a hole missing, right?
Mm.
So, and think about how it kind of has a hump.
Yeah.
Relative. You take that out, there's no more hump, and there's a hole,
It's also
and
square.
those puff.
Hey, there's jam in there.
And there's
Or-
jam
I
in there.
guess you're right. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
they're
jam.
filled to the brim.
They fill it.
Well, then I don't fucking know, man. What are those then? What's that?
It's just rolled up dough.
The wide
Oh, I got 2 dozen by the way.
24.
That's too many.
Is that like $1.05?
Disappointed
or
in
some shit like that?
$1 for 5.
Like they're $1 for 12.
Why would you do this?
Oh wow.
Like $2.
Where did you get this
It's like
money?
$2.
This is a stomach ache.
You
waiting
rich
to
as
happen.
hell.
What?
Stomach ache. We need to powder and sugar these
I
motherfuckers
know.
and
Be
chocolate
careful.
syrup them.
I just make it worse.
I was telling them these need to be rolled in that crumble stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, they put on the donuts.
Donut
what
holes
is the
with
crumble?
crummy.
What is the crumble?
What is the donut crummy?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I think it's cinnamon and brown sugar
No, there's
and glaze.
Well, what do they do to it? And glaze of what glaze?
I think it's the
Icing
glazed
glaze?
donut, icing glaze, like sugar glaze, whatever
Okay.
that regular glaze, and then I think it's brown sugar and cinnamon, and then I think it's all dried and then crumbled, and then they roll a donut in that after it's been glazed.
Yeah, like when it's wet.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, and then it comes out into this like kind of crumble and then like smash
Yeah, if
it
you were to
apart.
take off like dried glaze from a donut, the top of it, and then
Yeah.
crumble it up, I think that's like the base of what that crumble
and then they
is.
put the cinnamon and
They
the
do
brown
that,
sugar to
and
make
you get
it.
they come on
Yeah.
like apple and pecan pies, like apple and pecan crumbles. That's real. That's a real thing. It's the topping, it's the crumble,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
and you can make some bomb ass crumbles.
Damn, I'm down to try this. You sold me on that.
Yo, so good.
How do we do it?
Yeah.
Are we gonna cook our own crumble?
Brown
We can-
sugar
oh,
and
we-
cinnamon, I'm telling you, it's guaranteed.
Can we put that shit on the holiday pies?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, dude.
Holiday
It's your-
pies come
it's
out
your holiday
cold
pie.
though. They're like custards. It's like a custard thing.
I thought it'd be warm.
They're not a warm thing.
What is custard?
Pudding.
Pudding?
I think it's like a
I
pudding.
love pudding.
I think custard's just pudding.
I thought custard was flaky.
It might be hot. I don't know.
No,
I got
custard's
one.
not flaky.
I don't know. Maybe it cooled off. I was driving around for a second.
Custard's like a vanilla. I think is custard always vanilla, or can you have chocolate custard?
You can have any kind of custard.
Any kind of custard? Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry. I
Any,
didn't mean
man,
to
any.
offend you. Jesus, I'm so sorry.
Any kind you want.
You can have any kind.
You can have any kind of custard.
Any kind of custard. Imaginable. It's just that ingredient in custard. Fight me.
But what's the difference between custard and pudding now?
Up.
If you have something that's pudding filled,
Yes. What is the
once you
difference?
fill it, once you've put pudding inside something, does it become custard?
Well, like, what's a custard and what's pudding? Custard's like an egg thing, right? Pudding's not necessarily egg based.
Once you put like a snack pack, that's pudding.
That's
Coming
pudding.
back.
I want a snack pack.
I can inject a snack pack in a donut and
I
be
have
happy
pudding.
with it.
Why don't they do that?
I don't know.
Or is that just custard filled donut?
Yep.
Oh, see? Now it's just a custard.
No,
once,
but custard-
once pudding goes inside of something, a pastry, it turns into custard.
No, but I feel like, you might be right.
Yeah.
Custard by itself is pudding.
It's where the pudding is.
Is this like lava and magma? Is this like
I think
What's
so.
the difference between lava and magma again?
one's outside the earth, one's inside the earth?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, lava's on the outside, magma's underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that magma.
Magma.
Mm-hmm.
Magma.
Lava.
It's like
That's a
pudding,
good word.
Magma.
magma.
Mm-hmm.
That's why that's
There's a girl at my work. Her name is Magda.
it's close.
You call her Magda.
I did. And she was like, her name's Magda. I was like, I know, but Magna sounds so much cooler.
Try to call her Magma?
Magma.
Magma.
What up, Magma?
That's not my name. Magda.
Magda.
Magma.
But
That'd be cool though.
Magma.
Can't. You gotta call people by their names.
Yeah, but it's like a nickname. You know?
What's your nickname?
I don't know. Whatever you want to call me.
We had one for you.
Laser.
Laser.
Yeah.
That's right. Laser Ray.
You were sweet tea
Yeah.
I know.
because you
I
loved
ro-
sweet tea
I roll
Yeah.
with that for a while.
for a little bit
Yeah, a little bit.
until your stomach rolled
Well,
over.
nothing beats Sam Pants.
Sam pants.
Sam Pants has been around since Rob's been around.
Because of his Sam pants.
Yeah,
Sam.
because he established the Sam Pants. He's wearing the current Sam Pants right
These are the
now.
Same Sam Pants. Yeah.
Yeah, they've seen it all. He bought new. He bought new.
I bought
fucking
new
sweatpants.
sweatpants.
When?
Like 2 days ago from Ross.
Nice.
A good little Ross run.
I'm
We should-
gonna wash those today.
I gotta go to a restaurant.
We hit a Ross too.
We had a Ross. I get some Christmas presents.
Hey, Christmas.
Doing a lot. I really don't want to get Christmas presents. Gotta think about things.
Are you going Christmas shopping?
No,
No,
I bought a lot of stuff in November.
that's right. That's
I'm
right.
trying to.
Should we try to celebrate Hanukkah this year? We've kind of fucked up last
I
year.
started the first day yesterday.
It was yesterday, first
Yeah, I
day.
was with my parents.
Oh,
Nice.
well,
Yeah,
happy
you
Hanukkah.
Yeah, thank you.
Huh.
Today's the second day, then,
You want to
right?
keep it rolling?
We can keep. I can. Or we can allow to start on the second day.
What do we do?
Yeah. We'll get some candles and light them up.
We're going to celebrate right now. We're going to eat some food.
What? Yeah.
That's what you do in the second day, Hanukkah.
Right?
Sure.
Grilled cheese.
You guys all together, everyone gets together and has a good time, no?
Of course.
Well, there you go.
It's done.
Yeah.
8 days. People that are that celebrate Hanukkah like really hard.
Yeah.
Families. Are families just hanging out for a straight week?
I don't know.
Well, you don't. I feel like some might be. 'Cause
Huh.
there's the Christmas families do that.
Yeah.
I feel like Hanukkah families would do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to do that with my family.
I think Passover is
Bro.
more important.
I go up there for a week.
for them.
Passover.
Yeah.
When is Passover?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Is
What
that
is
in
that?
December?
I don't even know what it is.
Passover? I don't know either.
Yeah.
We gonna look it up?
What's passing over where? Who's passing? Is someone passing?
I don't know. We're gonna look it up. Passover is a major Jewish spring festival that commemorates the liberation of the Israelites from Egyptian slavery, lasting 7 or 8 days. There you go, right there. There was a liberation from the Israelites from the Egyptian slavery.
Did you read anything?
What? Yeah. Well, what they do is they.
What happened?
What happened? What do you mean?
What did you just say?
Did you miss what I said?
Did you not hear any of it?
What did you just say?
I'm telling you what Passover is.
Oh.
You want to know?
Yeah.
A major Jewish spring festival. It's pretty much it commemorates the liberation of the Israelites. How do you say it?
Israelites.
Israelites from Egyptian slavery, lasting 7 or 8 days.
Got it.
You start on the 15th day of Nisan.
Who?
Nisan?
Toyota of Nissan?
All right, the calendar is really intense. For that.
It's the Hebrew calendar. It's the
Yeah.
first month of the X.
It moves around a lot.
X-Lax.
No, it's a bigger word that I can't say. But on the 7th month of the civil year.
They're on a different calendar.
It's a whole thing.
That's
Yeah.
the whole thing. That's
They're
crazy.
on a different calendar.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's in the spring though.
They have a different history.
equivalent to our months. It's right in between March and April. Oh, someone's getting a phone call.
That's me.
Who is it? Is it worth answering?
Girlfriend.
Girlfriend?
Yeah, I think I gotta take it.
Gotta take it real quick.
For a little bit. How far along are we?
Yeah, we can say goodbye if we want to. You want to say goodbye? Or do you want to keep going?
I can take this and I'll come back and say goodbye.
All right. Take it and come back.
Well, we could just keep going.
We can keep going.
What's good?
What's good, man?
What's good? What's cracking?
How are those hot-ass Pringles?
I enjoy these greatly.
They're not that hot, so I was pretty stoked about that.
Yeah, the chili lime, hot lime.
Chili lime, hot lime, extra hot.
Yeah, Pringles.
Pringles.
Flavor's dead. They're just giving us variety now.
Yeah. Well, they got so many flavors now.
I
They
know.
got like fucking. Remember Lay's was doing that whole thing, that whole chip flavor
Oh yeah.
voting thing and shit like that. They had a cinnamon chip.
No, that's crazy.
I know, and I loved it. And everyone thought it was so gross. And I thought it was so good, but they picked chicken and waffles.
It's trash.
It's not that good.
No, it's
I
trash.
think it was just a fan favorite, but it just wasn't that good.
All right. Well,
Nothing else to add?
I'm just gonna have to. I think you had them when they were here, didn't you?
No, yeah, I got all.
Yeah.
Me and Dom one day had a
I
whole
remember.
chip tasting thing
I remember I came back to it and there was chips.
everywhere.
I ate
Yeah,
some.
we have one of each flavor.
Yeah,
It was okay.
it's always worth it.
Yeah,
Yeah, food.
it's good.
You gotta eat food to live. So, might as
Remind everybody.
well- yeah, everybody. It's all about eating.
Mm-hmm.
Life is just all about eating. Just
Might
eat.
as well eat good stuff.
You might as well just keep eating. Well, Pringles,
Yeah,
not the best stuff.
they taste good though.
They are salty.
Yeah, that's good. I can't wait to get my grilled cheese right now
Ooh, yeah, with some lobster bisque.
with some lobster bisque.
That's
Gonna
good.
dip that shit in with the balsamic vinaigrette reduction. So into the bread. Ooh, and they got 3 cheeses too. Provolone, Havarti, and Gouda.
You live in life.
I am living life, my man. I am living my best. Gonna go dip that in some lobster bisque. I'm gonna have a mimosa
Mimosa.
and a blueberry lemonade.
Mm. But I really missed out on Black Friday.
Yeah.
I was looking at a few objects, and I would have really liked the VR.
Which one?
There's like a computer setup.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Well, how much was it?
It was normally like $1,200, and it was like $600.
Oh shit! Would you went and bought that?
Yeah, if I didn't buy all that other stuff, like a car and
Oh yeah.
insurances and things like that.
All the other stupid
I would
important
have had
shit.
a great time with that.
Yeah.
I'm like really hoping on some VR future games.
I know. I can't wait.
Like
I'm
I've
so
watched a little
excited.
bit too much of anime, like where they go and get stuck in VR worlds. Then I kind of want that for a
Mhm.
little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Fight some dragons like Skyrim, but like to an nth level.
We're gonna
you
have to
know?
like clear out this whole room when we do it. I think
We d-
that
well-
would be fun.
I need them to get further to that omnidirectional trackpad for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so that
That's
you're just
expensive though. You think that'd be? Can we
I
go to a
just-
place? We can go to a place that does
they're
that.
just
right?
not there yet. It's just not there.
The trackpad isn't there.
Yeah, they got the designs, but like they always get those kind of prototypes. There needs to be like a marketable, like putting it out with the PS10. You know, like I don't know.
They gotta figure out how they're gonna sell it because it takes so much money to fucking make.
Yeah.
How's your tea though? You want to review it?
You know, Simple Truth Organic. I probably bought this tea about a year ago. Still holding its value. Using 2 of them, putting some honey in it. Thanks Coleman for sponsoring Ross for $5.
$5 thermos.
$5 thermos for small children, but I copped it. Whoa.
Oh, mailman's here. Hey, mailman.
The mailman doesn't like it.
He does. He waved to me,
Right
and
now?
we've talked at the door before. Yeah, I
I
was
take
like,
it
"How's your
all.
day going?" He's like, "It's going good. I gotta go home and drink a beer."
Nice. I take
That's
it
literally
all
what he
back.
said.
I take it all back. You know him so much.
He's a good guy. His name is Steven.
Oh, Steven.
He's cool. He's been mailman his whole life
Since birth?
since birth. He started right out the womb delivering mail.
Yeah. The mail. Your friend Steven is actually from Canada at the Far East End.
Far East End of Canada.
Yeah. He's gonna go home at night and have a beer. Yeah. Keep that in mind. He's hardcore.
He's walking too. He
Yeah,
walks everywhere.
He walks all the way there every
He walks
day.
all
He
the way back
walks
to Canada.
only to your house
Delivers the mail
and then goes back.
and goes back to Canada.
Yeah.
He just left. He's done
Yeah,
for the night.
There he is.
On his way home.
Yeah.
That sucks. I would hate that shit.
I think it's been good. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah. I don't know when he's coming back.
He gives his best wishes to you all. He'll,
Hey, Dom! Have him scream down the hallway.
no.
Yeah. I'll have him do it. If he answers. He's not going to answer, though.
No, he's not going to answer. Can't hear you.
Hey, Dom!
No.
Nothing. No,
All
okay. All right. So, let's see. Oh, we're going to just have you scream down the hallway and say goodbye.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, peace out.
There you go.
All right.
There's Dom, everybody.
All right. All right. Peace out,
All right.
everybody.
Peace out, everybody. Bye.